My name's Andrea Harris, and I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for Catholic Charities, Diocese of Cleveland. I come from very humble beginnings. I am the second child of a single parent with 4 children. My mom fled North Carolina running from an abusive husband and brought us here to Cleveland because her sister lived here. We were some of the first residents in King Kennedy. My little brother actually attended Head Start at the Head Start Center that is now King Kennedy. And the ladies in that program came around my mom and they helped her. By the time I was 14, my mom moved us out of King Kennedy and into a home that she paid cash for. She left King Kennedy as a resident. Well, she was there as a resident, but she left as a contractor to them, and she did clean outs for them for years for apartments that other people moved out of. I myself had teachers in junior high school and elementary school who invested in me. They saw potential in me that I had no idea I had. And eventually, he and my biology teacher came to my mom and asked if I could take a test, if she would allow me to take a test, and that if I did well on the test, would she allow me to go away to school. And so my mom said yes, and as a result, I won a scholarship to an elite boarding school that was in Massachusetts, a long way from King Kennedy. So at the age of 14, I left home to go to boarding school. That was the beginning of my education. I went on to college, where I graduated summa cum laude. I'm a United States Marine, meritoriously promoted several times. So once I got the nonprofit bug in Houston, I knew that I would never work in the for-profit world again. I wanted to do meaningful work. So by the time I relocated to Cleveland, Ohio, I knew that I not only wanted to work in the nonprofit world, but I also wanted to work in a faith-based organization. So I did my research, and the mission, vision, and values of Catholic Charities resonated with my personal goals. It also helped that I am living proof that the work that is done at Catholic Charities can and does change lives. It changed my family's life. And so I pursued employment here and was hired. And we are a match I consider made in heaven. It's affirming. My mom raised us to believe that honest living and hard work eventually pay off. And so it does affirm what Mom said, that I've worked very hard, I've lived an honest life. The second thing is that it's very humbling to be entrusted with a position like this. Within the history of this organization is a true honor for me. And I am aware of that honor every day, and I bring my absolute best to my job every day for that reason. It's also very challenging. These are challenging times. We're in the midst of a pandemic. The world of work has been flipped on its side, so there's a lot of new to embrace. There are new needs expanding. There are gaps that need to be filled. And just so many changes in skills and the way that we do the work that we do. So it's a very challenging time. But as I said before, I'm a Marine and we love a good challenge. So we all run very hard and very fast, it seems, all the time. Black History Month for me is an opportunity to stop and to reflect on how far my race has come, how tough the struggle has been, how strong the shoulders are that I get to stand on to sit in a position like this, and how strong my shoulders need to be and how wide my reach needs to be to make sure that I am that anchor for someone else to be able to make it. Believe in yourself, always give your best, give yourself permission to be smart and to use your intelligence to reach your goals. Dream, pray, work hard, like Mom said, live honestly, and never, 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 never give up on you.